Incommunities was set up in 2003 and is the biggest social housing provider in the district with over 22,000 homes. Our properties are mainly located in the Bradford Metropolitan District, including Shipley, Keighley and Ilkley. However, in the past few years, we have expanded into Kirklees, Wakefield, Rotherham, Sheffield and Skipton. The group is committed to improving people's lives and builds strong communities and has a strong track record of delivering high-quality services focused on meeting residents' needs. This includes running a 24/7 repair service, delivering neighbourhood and estate services, providing home care provision for our older residents, promoting community resilience and running a European-funded jobs programme to help local people into permanent work. We have a wide range of properties, from those built by philanthropists in the 19th and early 20th century, properties built in the mid-war periods, large estates and tower blocks built during the 50s and 60s, to more recent properties we have built ourselves. Our rents are set at affordable levels, which matches the city's local housing allowance. This means that our customers don't need to make up the difference in cost. All our properties have central heating, modern bathrooms, kitchens and double glazing. Although we have a wide variety of stock, some is more readily available than others. It is easier to get a flat than other types of property. Our homes tend to be situated in larger estates, particularly those built in the mid- and post-war periods. In the Bradford district, we have 4 key areas: Ayr Wharf, South Bradford, Bradford West and City Centre, and North and Shipley. Our oldest properties are the almshouses based in the World Heritage Site of Saltaire. These properties were built by Sir Titus Salt in 1868 for people deemed incapable of work for reason of age, disease or infirmity. We also have some of the country's earliest council houses in the centre of Bradford on Chain Street and Longlands Place, which was completed in 1909. In 2014, we regenerated this area to bring the properties up to modern-day standards. These city centre properties are 1 or 2 bedrooms and available to people of all ages. Our interwar homes are usually 2 and 3 bedroomed homes. They were built to address the housing shortages after the First World War. Many would replace slum housing. These tend to be red brick houses and a smaller number of low-rise flats. They are available across the district and are usually smaller internally than the properties that we build now or the larger post-war properties. After the Second World War, there was a boom in house building until the 1980s. In this time, large estates of 1,000 or 2,000 properties of all types were built, often on former farmland or cleared tenements. These post-war homes make up the majority of our properties in the district. In the late 1950s and into the 1960s, high-rise blocks of flats were erected, often with far-reaching views of the countryside and generous internal space. These blocks have lift access. We have a number of high-rise flats around the district, specifically in Keighley, Homewood and Thorpe Edge. We also have city centre blocks at the bottom of Manchester Road and on Otley Road, which were modernised in 2004. These 1 and 2 bedroomed properties are very spacious internally and have a CCTV service, as well as benefiting from a concierge service. We have a large number of walk-up blocks and maisonettes in all our areas. The blocks are known as walk-up blocks as they have no lift, so you need to walk up to reach your flat. They're usually 1 or 2 bedroomed and available to people of all ages. Maisonettes are similar to flats, however are set over 2 levels. They're usually low-rise buildings. We have a number of bungalows which are widely available to those over the age of 55. These 1-bedroomed homes often come with generous outside space or private drives, but can be small internally. They also benefit from our safe and sound service. We would also maintain communal areas in and around bungalows and can offer assistance to residents with mobility issues. We have retirement living schemes available across the district. They allow people over 65 who may want or need more support to continue to live independently in their own self-contained property, with the reassurance of our safe and sound service. a regular on-site retirement living coordinator to help with any issues, communal spaces and a number of activities and regular groups. From the early 90s, a number of regeneration programs led to significant housing and environmental improvements. In 2006, we started building with our first new home at Holroyd Court. Since then, we have built and regenerated homes across the city and wider. All our new build properties are fully accessible and barrier-free for people with mobility issues. We also have a small number of properties we have acquired through Section 106 agreements. These properties have been built by private developers.